They choose to combat some of the action that they're going for on the side of Schalke, and it is going to be the Nocturne pick locked in. Not super active early on all the time, but definitely incredibly powerful at that level 6 point for Broxa.
So this Fnatic
Cassio hasn't even had to spam out on the mana pool there. But now the flash forward, the play is now coming in, burning down the Ignite on Reckless. He's trying to back off. He already knows he's dead, and he's just going to give this one up. First blood goes over to Upset. Okay, we'll just leave him. Ignar now breaking the agreement, though, as he starts to come down. Oh, that's so well played! The sync up on the abilities. Reckless is going to die again. The Schalke.
So many of the members have stepped up. They seem to already find synergy, and they just enable Upset to do what he does best, which is be an AD carry games. One thing that people often forget, we don't have time for that. Ignar's looking for another play.
I feel like he can't miss a hook. He can't miss a hook. He just keeps going forward, looking for another one. That's going to be the 4 stack. They're trying to find the lockup. Hillsang already getting burned down. He may not even have a chance. Upset grabs another one. Reckless is living out a nightmare on the bottom side. It's not done yet. Here we go. Freddy Krueger into the bot lane. Just going to take him out. Reckless wants to wake up, but it's not a dream, baby. He's just getting dunked. He's ready to go.
Will get spotted out by a ward, but Ignar already looking for the hook once again. Here
the Moby boots. Gonna move in. The hook does get blocked by the spell shield. Eyes on the ultimate. He's just gonna dash in. They're gonna get the follow-up. Reckless taken down immediately. Broxa and Nemesis just a little too late.
And it's the flashless bot lane from Schalke.
Beautiful use of the Darkened Blade there.
Fantastic stuff there from Abadage, and the first tower of the game will go down to Schalke. This has been a spectacular early game from Schalke. Excellent stuff.
And all that gold, all that tower blade that just went into the back pocket of Upset. This man is going to get to 2 items before Reckless gets one. Smite, slowing him down. He's running for his life. The stun is there too. Reckless is here, but it might be too little too late. They're trying to save him. Broxa with the ulti. I don't think he can go on this one, but he's looking for the opportunity. The charge will come through as well for the Rift.
Advantage for Schalke right now. And I just, you know, we said it in week 1, Memento and Ignar, that duo is what has enabled Schalke to find this early game aggression, and I love it. I love watching it. It's so different. And now, Reckless, he's
doesn't even need the duo. This man is 2,500 gold ahead of Reckless right now. There's just nothing Reckless can do. He's getting stat checked at this point.
Oh, man. That one, he sees who's here, and he realizes, okay, this might be a little bit dangerous. So Schalke are going to continue sieging on the top side. Will be a trade of objectives, but Schalke is still in full control of this game.
They just keep giving this man solo gold, too. They are determined to get this Kai'Sa taken off. And already level 10.
He's going to do it.
Flash forward the play. Where's the hook going to go? He's just waiting. He's biding his time. Doesn't even need it. Upset godlike. 6 League of Legends. But they have all the tools necessary to get it started. Oh, blocking that one there. Memento is going to dash to safety. Still going to get knocked up. One more auto will stun him. But while they're trying to take out Memento, Upset's got his eyes on this tower. Odoamne waiting in the wings, ready to go in. This kind of an ultimate is going to be huge. The flash forward. 2 members locked up. Reckless just barely manages to make it out, but it's too little too late. Abadage coming in, and that man has a lust for blood. He is unafraid to push a little bit further into this one. Resurrecting now. Can he make it out to safety? Does look like his life will get traded back. Fnatic finally getting something. Looking across the board, though, just a brutal fight. Hylissang desperate to recoup some losses here.
To the replay, I want us to keep our eyes on Odoamne, because what you'll notice is how he sets up the wave jungle. But Schalke have abandoned setting up for ban, and they're actually looking for a pick.
Just looking for the pick. Easy. Odoamne has the ultimate up and available and pretty much coming up at you. So I think we might see Schalke start to pressure this Baron, start to threaten. Hylissang, though, going to look for the engage, trying to find it immediately. Upset now running out to safety. Broxa needs to find this kill, but he flashes to the wall. Broxa's going to chase it down. Is he the hero Fnatic needs? But no, Odoamne trying to shut it down to the backside. He's going to drop. He's not going to get anybody. Fnatic making the most of what could have been a bad fight, but at the end of the day, just barely holding on as Memento finds a kill. Nemesis coming over the wall. Abadage wants to keep it going. Reckless may have the damage to come through. Abadage taking down Reckless. Nemesis firing back. It is an absolute bloodbath in the jungle. Ignar ticking down. Finally, we see Nemesis show up.
And it ends in these situations, right? Because when you look back at last year's Fnatic, and Caps was 4-0-0 on Cassio, the thing you're looking for either the ideal fight or a pick, but they are slowly forcing Fnatic back.
Chipping these towers down as Fnatic are forced to rotate, of course, consistently forced to take the long way.
Trinket. This is actually very fast coming out from Upset. This is likely going to be a fight.
Hook up, going over the wall there, immediately going to leap in with that killer instinct on the Kai'Sa. Now I want to find a little bit more, but on the backside, it's Odoamne. He's going to be the hero coming through, cutting through those health bars. The AP cannon tearing through the Fnatic lineup, and now Hylissang on the back foot. Whippo running for his life, but maybe the Victor could turn it. Ignar's going in, but there is nobody there with him. He missed the call. Now pulling back, Upset threatening their Memento so incredibly low. Reckless alive on the side. Are they going to be able to find it? Yes, moving in. Whippo trying to run, trying to make it out. He's going to trade one back. Absolutely bloody. Are Schalke healthy enough to start
Still
this?
going to secure this big objective, and Schalke walk away happy.
At the end of the day, only losing Odoamne there as well as Abadage, and it just... And Baron, though, will they be able to break open the base?
I think so. Right now, they're just doing a 1-4 set. Fnatic, this is a small window, but they could look to fight because all the gold is now not grouped up with the rest of the team. But they're level 18. My apologies.
You gotta hope if you're Fnatic, but you're right. Challenging Smite probably not enough to stop all that damage. Ignar, though, fishing for the hook, is not going to find it. Once again, the slow, steady siege is going to focus on taking down this tower, using the lantern to get in a few extra shots. They're going to try to walk this one down once the tower breaks. Schalke feeling very much empowered to walk into the base, ready for the fight setup. All eyes on Odoamne. That cannon ult is going to be key if they want to start a fight on their terms. Just an incredibly tense game for Fnatic, that is. We look across it.
Tense. I would call it a dire. I would call this a very one-sided affair in favor of Schalke. The ultimate did come out from Memento. Here's the engage from Fnatic.
Immediately they're going to use the lantern to walk to safety. Bwipo is chasing with this storm, but is not going to find anybody. They're now desperate to find Upset. The ulti is going to come out, but it goes the wrong way. Nocturne ulti going to come in as well. Suddenly it's Odoamne on the backside. Broxa still going to live, though. Reckless finally doing enough damage just to delete. Abbedagge is going to get taken down. Schalke, are they going to continue to extend this fight, or are they just going to back off? They've got both inhibitors, but they want more. Reckless now bleeding. He's running for his life. We got to back out here. Hylissang taken out in an instant. Upset is flashing forward. This man is not afraid. There are 3 low health targets. Montage moments right here, but if he overextends, he could drop immediately. That's the double. He'll be happy with that one as he backs off.
Now, 3 members of Fnatic are the primary carries, which means that they should have enough wave clear to at least defend this top tier 3. But with Memento's ultimate on its way back up, I don't know if they want to gamble it. They will be able to force Schalke away. It looks like Schalke are just going to take the safe play for now. You can see summoner spells, but he doesn't find any kills, which means that he ends up just giving away his life. Now, unfortunately, the rest of Schalke do convert that into just zoning Fnatic. They can't even approach. Excellent vision setup from Schalke. It also helps when you have 2 inhibitors down. So now they're just going to group up. Goes 1 and 12.
And the pressure is on him to make an insanely clutch play if they want to turn this. As a member with a lot of the gold here. One more auto will break the tower. 3rd inhibitor in the sights of the pot.
You can see the amount of poke damage that the cannon and the Kai'Sa also have. And they're just slowly working their way in. The 3rd inhibitor will likely fall. Fnatic, they kind of have to go for a last-ditch fight here. They do have pretty good wave clear, though, with the Sivir and the Victor.
Holding on as best they can. One final fight could be everything for the Fnatic lineup. Can they hold here and face another one? Or is this where it ends? The minion waves are gone, though. As you said, they are clearing through them quite quickly.
Fight! Someone do something. Very slowly.
They're not taking the risk, Vidius. No, I think they've watched enough Reckless Sivir highlight reels to know maybe give the man respect and take the game slow.
I mean, that's one argument, but they're definitely taking their time. Ooh, slowly being chipped away. Fnatic have to go for a fight at some point. They will lose this game if they don't. How much time left have we got on the Baron?
Flash forward from Memento. He does miss the ulti there. Inhibitor now going to respawn on the bottom side. Broxa, though, getting chunked out. Major cooldowns burned.
Still about a minute and a half.
Now going to use the ulti as well from Bwipo, though. Definitely not going to be the fight that they want to get kicked off. They're just trying to force the pressure back.
Yeah, here we go. 3 members are down. There should be at least 1 tower.
Hylissang. So you will just get caught out here. Reckless, though, ready to go into the thick of it. That's going to be the Nocturne ulti. Redemption immediately to heal up this lineup, and now they're backing off. Nexus exposed, set in the sights of Schalke here. Will they put Fnatic down to 0-4? Looks like they're going to try to find the answers to fight there. The Odoamne ultimate. It's clean from the cannon, and it is an absolute bloodbath. Triple for Odoamne. The fountain will barely keep Nemesis safe. Absolute dominance coming in from Schalke.
Excellent game from Schalke overall. Yes, it was a little slow to close out. Perhaps they could have done a little bit more with the lead that they had been able to build up. There was one bad fight for them in the enemy jungle, but you can't fault Schalke. They took it slow, they took it steady, they got upset incredibly fed, and they played